Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Monday, July 13, 2009, and today we're reading 2 Samuel chapter 20. And as always, I encourage you first to read it for yourself. See what you get from me. Email us and we'll put it on the blog. But this is very, very interesting story. There's a couple of things that could be spoken about really for Lessons for Life. But what I'm going to mention is David has sent a message by Amasa, and he told him to come back within 3 days. And one of the lessons we can get as we read that portion of this chapter was important to have people around you that can follow instructions, or it's important to follow instructions, because then Amasa took longer than the 3 days which David had told him to come back by. And then David said, you know, now those men that he was pursuing, Sheba, was going to be more stronger, or even more of a obstacle than Absalom was, because now they prolonged it because Amasa hadn't come back as well. So it's important for you to have people around you that will follow instructions, and if you're following instructions, it's important to follow instructions exactly as they are told in order to get the proper result. In addition to that, we see that now Joab, he had to send Joab and others to go down to follow after Sheba. And then when they came to Amasa and Joab, you'll see he smote him, or he killed him. And Amasa now was lying in the road, and one of Joab's men was there, and the people that were still following behind, every time they came and saw Amasa lying in the road, they would stop. So he became even a hindrance in that regards too, where he was in the road and people kept stopping by where he was at. So he became a distraction, or his body, or his remains became a distraction. So you see another thing too, because now they dragged him out of the road and put him off to the side and covered him up with something. So they removed the distraction that was there for the men, so now the men could fully pursue after Sheba and follow after Joab. So another lesson that we can get as I was reading this too was just even how they dealt with Amasa after he was dead, that he was a distraction to the other men that was following them. So sometimes even when we have distractions in our own life, we need to search out those distractions and figure out what is the distraction and remove the distraction from right in the path of what we're doing. Push it off to the side, like how they had to do with Amasa's body. So once they pushed it off to the side and covered it up, they removed that distraction. It was no longer a hindrance, and the men could fully follow after Joab. So, like I said, that's another lesson that we can get from reading this chapter, is just how to deal with distractions in our life, hindrances to where we're going or something that we're doing, is to, once we recognize it, remove the distraction, remove the hindrance, put it aside, and then we can fully focus on what we need to do. So those are two things I really wanted to bring up for this chapter, and there's a couple other things too, but you need to read it for yourself and see what you get. With that, create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we'll talk again tomorrow.